Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sarah Plays Rimworld. I think this is 23, 22. I don't remember. But we're in a pretty good spot. I think everybody is doing their jobs. Real close to researching the vitals monitor. And we're getting our area up here slowly built. It's taken some time, but we're getting it slowly built. I, also, let's see. Need to get this taken care of. These wooden spike traps. Oh yeah, all of these need to be rebuilt and these deconstructed, but we're getting there. I think so. This is dumping stockpile zone for. I'm gonna change this to be solar flare. Okay. I think I'm also gonna have them put chunks here too, because I don't think I want these to be here anymore. I'm gonna delete these. Is this an area? I could put a grow zone here. It's not super fertile or anything, but put this as a. Oh, guess there's some steel here too. I could have them put. Say this doesn't really deteriorate, does it? Change this to also be chunks and raw resources of like steel, and have it be critical. Yeah, just for now. Nose failed. Some resources have been wasted. Well, it's just wood, so it's not the worst thing. All right, I finished the vitals monitor. And like I said, I've got my sterile tile up here. I need to figure out. So this is roofed, so I could put a floor in here. What did I have this room being? So I had this being like the... I had this being the like dining room area. This I think could be like the rec room, right? Can I just put carpet down right on the like dirt? I know that's not how that works, but I feel like I don't know. Now here's the thing. Color of carpet. I kind of want to do moss. Is that too bright? Pine green, faded green, sage. I'll do sage. So like I said, this will be the rec room. And hospital. Oh no, I have this being the rec room. What did I have these rooms? Oh, like a research room. I think I had that. I'm not sure what the other one's going to be, but I had it being like a research room. This was going to be the rec room. Because then I could have like a TV here and have like chairs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right. So for a research room, I almost feel like this. So this, okay, I'm starting to put this together in my head. This could be like an actual research room where I probably am going to want sterile tile because they say like research labs too. I don't know. And put that there. Oh, and I'm going to need this sage carpet here. And this is blue carpet I have there. Okay. I think this concrete. Is there concrete under that door? It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like I should be if it's not. So, all right. So research lab. Other production items, I guess. And then this is going to be our rec room. What do I want the color to be for the rec room? I don't know, something fun. Purple? Deep purple? Kind of like the subtle purple. And then the next question is, do I go crazy and try to do carpet in every single bedroom, like different colors in every bedroom? I don't know that I love that. I feel like it's easier just to do the same color carpet. I don't know. Okay, who has tattered clothing? So Lucky has a bad cowboy hat. I had somebody making cowboy hats. Maybe, let's see. Oh, they're supposed to be making cowboy hats. Do I have a quest for that? No, I just did cowboy hats for yeah, I just did cowboy hats for my people. So, who was my crafter? Scum? Oh, Harry. Harry's the crafter. What are you doing now? Cleaning animal filth? Well, you know what? Just do this right now. Bates is idle. I need a research project for Bates. So we'll just start on Starflight basics, I guess. Bionic replacements, though, that might be helpful. Do I have anybody that needs bionic replacements? No. Right leg has an itchy stab scar. Just take their whole thing off and give them a new leg. Artery blockage minor. You're gonna need a new heart, my dude. Bite scar painful. How painful? 4% painful. 8% painful. Asthma. You're gonna need a lung transplant. Old gun shock. Shot. I don't know if I can give you a new torso. That's kind of... Dementia and bad back. Old gunshot. Yeah, I feel like some of these I can't really do too much about. Alright, I think what I might do... I don't actually have a door here, do I? Nope. Build copy. Build copy here, and we'll build... Oh, I had somewhere... Oh, I just remembered. I need a prison somewhere. Maybe I'll make the prison, like, separate. Oh, that is a thing. I could... Okay, so here, let me posit this. I'm gonna get rid of this. What if I do this as another room? Make this... Okay. Get rid of this door. Build copy here. Okay. And then I could make this be the prison. I don't know that I need it to be that big, though. That's the only thing. It's quite large. Could make this be the research facility. In which case, I would want to cancel all of this. Cancel. Cancel. But I could also... So we're talking about making this be the prison, right? I think. Alright, I'm going to cancel this for now, and then I'm going to put it back, because I can't think of an easier way to do this. So sterile tile here. Actually, this should be... Okay, hold up. This should be the barracks. Alright, It's taken me some time to figure this out. I actually shouldn't be putting the floor in here till I get the walls up anyway. But I'm thinking, okay, barracks, hospital, production room, research room, or this could be the hospital. This could, okay. We'll figure this out. I think I'm gonna just let them do their thing. All right, what's this? 60 what of human leather? No, I'm not doing human leather. Where am I gonna get human leather? I'm not gonna answer that question because I know where I'm gonna get human leather, and I'm not doing it. So, all right. Are we still making blocks down here? Okay, so this is a hand tailor bench. Wooden. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I already have it queued up to get rid of. There's just a lot of things that are queued up right now. Art bench. Okay, so paused. I have a lot of marble. What am I building this out of? Limestone. So I have a lot of limestone things. Okay. Now, let's see. I need some wall lamps in here. It's going to take a lot of steel to do this. Okay. I already have some lights queued up here. Let's see if I do one here. Harry! Harry! Oh my gosh. Oh, Harry. Harry, no! Now I'm gonna make you sit right next to each other because you guys are stupid. Alright, I think I do want to get rid of this. Although I could have 2 doors into the hospital, technically. A door here and then a door here like I had before. And then my light situation. I feel like I want my hospital to be very brightly lit. Because if they're performing surgeries and things, you really need a lot of light. And then in here, just please. So much steel. I'm going to have to start drilling for steel again. I'm at 2,000. Okay, I've got enough steel for a time. A spell. Okay. Okay, I'm going to also need to put a hidden conduit. Conduit down here. And probably down here. And over here. And up here. And over here. Might as well just do like all of this. And then like this. Probably like this. Okay. Do I have only Dimitri doing construction right now? So his construction's quite good. I know that Lucky can do some. She's not great at it. Knows also Harry, Scum, Bates, Black, Sparky. I couldn't have had somebody show up that like is super good at construction. I probably could keep Nose. Had a 2 on that. Okay. Must be we made enough cowboy hats for them to be happy because the tattered apparel thing went away. Oh gosh, what was that? Was it this rat? Yeah, the other thing is getting rid of these doors. I'm gonna queue these up to... Also, Oh! It's a fire! Oh, it's a fire! I took down my home zone, didn't I? So that's the thing. Expand home area. I want it to be on the actual wall. So that way they don't have to clean the walls, but I want them to be repaired. And if there is a fire, like is happening at the present moment, I want them to firefight if it starts to get to the wall. And this area is now built, so I probably could make that a home zone. Not that they necessarily need to clean it yet, but... I'm just being preemptive, I guess. Now, I probably should also have all of this as a home zone, right? So that they'll fix it if it breaks. I just don't need the in-betweeners. Something like that, I guess. Alright, looks like this fire might burn out. It's covered quite a distance, though. It went through all my graves. Open. No. No, no. No, no. Alright. What else we got? Okay, so she's putting down the paved tile. Who's got this? Lucky? I should know that by now. It's always Lucky. Alright, I'm gonna put a wall lamp in here. And one here. Somewhere. There. Okay. And then eventually I'm going to need to put coolers in here too. Bionic replacements. Okay, sweet. Part of me is like, just put a cooler in every room. I know that's such a waste. I'll have to figure that out when I get to it. I could do vents, but I feel like the vents are not as effective. Okay. I have so much cloth too. Oh, what's this? Oh, trading. Newt. I woke him up at 4 a.m. to trade. Oh, they're going the wrong way. I love that they just help themselves into my base. Alright, what do we got here? So, they don't have any components. They have pemmican, they have herbal medicine, they have a steel club, they have a pila. I'm gonna give them these 2 revolvers that are poor. Steel iqua, wooden club, steel knife, steel club. I need the heart because I need the heart to give to that guy, but I feel like I don't have a good enough... stat yet. Okay. So I'm hoping if I can get a like working hospital, then I'd have maybe a better chance of him not dying. Okay, I also feel like I need to allow my animals to roam a little bit more. So if I were to do... what did I get? A heavy SMG and a recurve bow. Why, thank you. How very kind of you. So what is this? This is a granite fence. I feel like just for the time being, because I'm going to change this, I'm going to extend this fence to be out through here. And I'm going to extend it to here. And then this is going to look really gross. I'm going to put a fence here because I'm going to get rid of this wall. Because I want to deconstruct all of this wall, but everybody's just been too busy doing so many other things. Okay, hidden conduit. Okay, I do have it connecting over here. Okay, deep drilling time. Let's see. Production, deep drill. So this is a bunch of steel here. Steel. I do have steel here. I'd have to... I may as well just keep drilling here, right? Alright, can I have you do this so that I can have somebody work on drilling? Where'd he go? Dimitri? Oh, he's going. Okay. He's gonna be so mad. He's probably like, I can't eat anything. I gotta build this drill. Oh, of course, he just put the... Okay. Oh, now he's gotta haul this steel. Oh no. Is it Dimitri? No, it's Lucky again. Jealous of Nose's bedroom. Well, you know what? Chill. Okay, so for this, I feel like the transport pod might not be bad. Uranium slug turret. Cryo sleep casket. I'm gonna get the Starflight basics just to get that out of the way. But you have to tell me, like, when I get the Starflight basics, or when I actually can choose whether I stay here or fly back, do I take my animals with me? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is nobody gonna help Lucky? Easif? Okay. Christian did. We have so many fights. We need to stop this. Everybody's just on edge because we're trying to build a new home. Things are not looking great. I also just realized my new barracks doesn't have a storeroom. So that stinks. Burf. So prison, research lab, regular production room, which actually I feel like I could do. Oh, I don't know. I should just mine all of this and expand it out, but I could add down here. Lucky, rest until you're healed. What are you doing, my dude? You're right, Pinky. Okay. Alright, well, your weapon is somewhere, so... Oh, you're gonna take that book and you're going to play poker with Harry while you're reading the book? Harry's like, I don't want to play with you. Alright. My food stores are filling up quite a lot, so I think I might have them, like, for my food, my rice plant growing zone. Oh, are these all? Just want this zone. Growing zone 9. Zone. How do I see my zones? It's like this zone. Allow sowing. I feel like that applies to everything here. Yeah. So allow sowing here. Yeah, they're connected, which stinks. Well, I don't know. I just don't need any more food. I'm so full on food. Okay, Christian, why are you having a break? Rebuffed by Az. I attempted to create a romance. She's playing hard to get, though. This is like the... A lot of men, I feel like, have tried to do stuff with her, and she's just not having it. But also, he doesn't like it because he has chemical interest. Possible drunk bitches. He will consume more than a normal person. I mean, I could have him... I don't think I have any ambrosia even, do I? It's jade. I was gonna say, I don't have any... Oh, I have wake up. What does wake up do? I don't really know, but I'll just have him take a little bit of wake up. High on wake up. Feels the need for rest by stimulating the brain. Does that count? I'm interested in drugs. I want to try more. I mean, I gave you drugs. I don't know what to tell him. Cargo pods. What's this? Oh, what's this? Human leather? No, patch leather. Okay. Somebody started to build my fence over here. The other thing is, I don't really need to hunt for meat. I have some leather. I have, what is this, buffalo wool. I'm doing pretty good on the blocks situation. Sandstone blocks. Do I not have any limestone? They must be taking all of the limestone blocks. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't really need this at the moment. Marble blocks don't really need limestone. So that brings me to, do I need to be mining limestone? Do I have limestone chunks? This is steel. Where's the limestone? Okay. Okay. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Alright, well, Lucky, I will have you take this pump shotgun. There you go. Okay, is this limestone? That's marble. Granite. Granite. Here's limestone. So haul. Just a little bit easier to get limestone chunks. Oh, that's marble. I don't really care about that. That's limestone. Dimitri pursued Sparky by complimenting her intelligence. Sparky was attracted. Wow, Dimitri, look at you, the OG with the newbie. Quest failed. Oh. Oops. Prisoners being held. Well, yeah, because I can't do 2 turrets, a mortar, and 2 pirates. I don't have armor. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. You have to find somebody else. I also am not doing... Seems there may be an unknown threat. I could try this, but a psychic shock lance, I don't know if that's all that important for me. So Harry. Harry is good at melee. Harry needs to have a uranium spear. Yeah, Christian's the only one that doesn't need a weapon. Alright, how are we doing here? How are we doing? Marble. There, now we got some limestone chunks. Harry is working right along. Minor break risk. Came and gone. Alright, we're getting there with the structure of things. Okay, we cancel these. Build copy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A Babylon. Okay, so there's a couple of them there. Okay. Ugh! Get inside, get inside. Close the door. Close the door. Okay. Come over here, everybody. Places. Places. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Dimitri. Easif. Lucky. Scum. Sparky. And then the melee guys. Bates. Nose. Harry. As. Christian's just going to be back here for moral support. Alright, they're running away. So I do have a prisoner. Ripe. Nobody ever has construction. Psychically deaf. Incapable of social. I mean, this is a good pawn to me. Tough. Beautiful. I mean, I gotta rescue her, right? Christian. How close is she to dying? 7 hours. She'll be fine. We can do this. Okay. Christian. Okay. These poor other blokes didn't make it. Okay. Say, please save her. I want her in my colony. Please tell me she's not unwaveringly loyal. Recruit. Okay, she's good. She'll be fine. The only thing is prison break. She may try to break out of prison, but I've got enough people that probably will be fine. But now I have all these that are need to be refixed. Refixed? No. Rearmed before another raid happens. Oh, so much hinges on me finishing up here. So you guys all have to let me know. Should I go ahead and, like, I want to continue with this campaign because I want to, you know, I've gotten attached to these goofballs and I want to continue this campaign and building my base and everything. But now that I have the biotech DLC, I've been playing around with it a little bit on the side. Haven't gotten very far at all, and I'm kind of lost because there's like so much in that DLC that's new that I'm like, I just don't even know. So should I start another campaign with that, or should I get one of the other DLCs and do a campaign with that? Like, let me know. It could just be an addition to this one and just have it on the side, and alternate like I have been with my other games. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts on that. It might be nice to have some assistance figuring out what I'm doing because I really have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, so I think we're pretty much at the end of this one. Looks like we have this. Okay, this is roofed. Sweet. So then I can now create the bed here. And I'm going to put a floor in here. I just don't know what floor to do. Because I kind of, like I said, I kind of want to do the same floor for all of them. I'm going to do dusk. Okay, I'm going to let them do their thing. But that is where I'm going to have to leave it off. We are a little bit closer to where we want to be. Not quite there yet, but everybody has survived so far, so we're doing pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.